week from today is the primary election here in Indiana, and 5 local school corporations are asking voters to give them more cash.
But only one, the schools in Edinburgh, says the outcome of this very referendum vote will make or break the school district. School leaders now telling our Sierra Putman that consolidation is on the horizon without the help from voters.
Tonight, she explains their plan to save their district.
Today we're going to use compromise of 1850.
Rick Bechtel has dedicated 40 years to teaching in Edinburgh.
And I wouldn't change a thing.
He's about to retire, but worries future generations won't have the opportunity to teach here unless an operating referendum passes.
Why not consolidate if the district is at this point where one referendum would mean it couldn't go forward?
I grew up in a consolidation, and it's just not the same.
He thinks Edinburgh will lose some of its charm if the combined middle and high schools are gone. The school corporation is asking taxpayers for $742,000 over 8 years. For someone who owns a $100,000 home, that's about $10 more a month. Superintendent Ron Ross says without it, the district will have to consolidate in 5 years.
When you consolidate, you lose that central feel, you lose that pride in the community. Because we're not going to be Lancers anymore. We're going to be whatever school takes us on.
Ross wants to use the money to offer more classes and increase teacher pay.
We want to change that and be able to say, you know, there's only a few $1,000s maybe between us and our competitors, but what we have to offer is a stronger brand and that small hometown feel.
If this referendum passes, the district would also like to use some of that money on busing. They would like to make it so any student that wants to take a bus to school to have that option.
Christian Wade has 2 kids, but plans to vote no.
I think that it's a temporary fix for a bigger issue.
The district says it's in this spot because of a lack of state funding, limited home and business tax revenue, and declining enrollment. Ross hopes more resources will attract 200 new students. If that happens, he thinks Edinburgh Schools will be fine.
If this doesn't pass and there is a consolidation, where do your kids go?
That would be a conversation with neighboring districts.
An unknown district, Bechtel points out, may have or request a referendum of its own.
If you're going to pay a school tax, why not pay it for our kids and keep them here?
Well, as we mentioned, Edinburgh, just one of the local districts with a referendum on the ballot May 3rd. Franklin Township, Lebanon, Mount Vernon, and Perry Township schools also have questions. Now, our 13 News team has been asking what they'll cover, and you'll find several of our reports online. All you have to do is go to our website, WTHR.com/politics.